What's going on, guys? Section H Gaming back with some more Red Alert 3 today. Still playing the Allies campaign, Mission 5, and this is a North Sea, the Unfathomable Fortress. Let's go ahead and hop in here and see what we've got.
Good show, Commander. Bloody well done. Those assault destroyers you just reclaimed are going to be very useful in taking down those island fortresses.
Sir, Premier Shevchenko is on the line.
Put him through, Lieutenant. Gentlemen.
Field Marshal Bingham, I wanted to personally thank you for all your efforts in making this partnership successful.
Well, that's appreciated, but you should thank our commander here. He's the one who led the assault on Gibraltar.
It is indeed a pleasure, Commander. I hope you were satisfied with Natasha's contribution on the battlefield. She's one of our finest.
Yes, well, we're going to need Natasha and every other resource at your command if we're going to take down that floating fortress in the North Atlantic.
I concur. Good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you. This menace has put a chokehold on all naval movement in the North Sea. But with our assault destroyers and the help of the Soviets, we might just have a chance. Godspeed, Commander.
Alright, guys, let's see. We're assaulting this fortress now. Let's go and hop into the solo and see what the battle overlay looks like.
I've never seen anything like this fortress. No one has. It's a completely armed mobile city dominating all waterways in the area. You'll need to take a more tactful approach. Coordinate your attack with the Soviet Navy. I know how you must feel about working with the Soviets, but Field Marshal Bingham is a very shrewd man. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Alright, so we have our objectives here. Let's go ahead
We
and
have
hop on
organized
in
a
here.
strike against the Empire's armada situated in the North Sea. We do not yet have accurate details about the composition of this fleet. This will be another joint operation with Soviet forces. Your first order of business will be the following. Assist in the salvage operation of a downed Imperial vessel. Our salvage ship will need to be defended whilst the information on the Empire's armada is recovered. Once the data is recovered, stand by for further orders in the field. Good luck.
Alright, let's go ahead and see what we've got here.
New objective received.
Hydrofoil.
This sunken battleship contains details on the Imperial floating fortress nearby. Protect our recovery vessel while we extract the data. Keep the Japanese off our rescue boat.
Alright, so I'm going to have the
Our
weapon
allies
jammer
under
on 2 of my hydrofoils. I think that's pretty smart. Pretty safe. Kind of keeps my allies alive as well.
Enemy air targeting the recovery ship.
Round.
Go ahead and head up
Enemy
here.
units detected.
Nice waters here, eh?
A unit is under attack.
Super easy.
Of course, my friend.
Gotta love the little Soviet Stingray. It's a pretty cool little vehicle, I think. I also like the fact that it can
I
walk
like
on
this
land. That's
Nice waters
this game
here,
just
eh?
had such creative
Let me
units,
show you around.
especially the Japanese units and things like that. I mean, the fact that like every one of their units is a mech is just crazy.
Blast them! Of course, my friend.
Super cool.
What we gotta do?
And like even the Japanese battleships have the
Yes.
their battleships, but they have like a plasma
Nice
battery
waters
on them.
here, eh?
That's just crazy
Another
looking.
one, eh? We got them.
Objective complete.
All right, got the salvage ship protected. Let's see what else we have to
Intelligence
do.
recovered. Commence analysis.
The Empire's enormous floating fortress is nearby, but their long-range artillery prevents us from approaching. Spotter ships patrol the waters all around. You must find those ships and take them out.
New objective received.
Have a disguise in mind.
All right, let's
Spy
go ahead
ready.
and get on here.
Commander, the spies can take down the power to the guns, allowing Natasha to get close enough to destroy them.
Hey, sir.
New bonus objective received. The
let's
Imperial
destroy
radar
the
ships in the
generators.
vicinity allow the floating fortress to attack long-range targets. Destroy every radar ship you find.
I have radar boat in sight. Is cowering behind gun emplacement. Wait here while I get to work. First power plant eliminated.
Infiltration. Watch out for scouts.
All right, I don't know what we have to do all the power plants, I should say,
On
but
my way.
we'll go ahead and do that. I think she could probably just blow
Enemy
it up from
building
here, but
infiltrated.
Quickly now, before I'm spotted. Watch out for scouts. Operation underway.
Another power plant destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
all right, let's go ahead and get
I
this
don't
last
like
power
bears.
plant. Then we will be done with this.
Yes, I copy. Like my new look? For king and
Enemy
country.
building infiltrated. Bonus objective complete. The radar boat is vulnerable. Send Natasha to destroy it.
All generators destroyed. Targeting radar boat.
All right, let's get Natasha to destroy this.
How's the discovery?
Target eliminated.
Objective complete.
Then we are off to the races. Next part should be Tanya. Yeah, here we go.
The second
Little
radar
engineers
ship
in
is
their
under
boats.
heavy guard. We need to be careful.
With the radar boats destroyed, our MCVs can get close enough to deploy. The Soviet engineers can hack the power plants to take down the guns, but don't destroy them or the Japanese will investigate. New objective received.
All right, so let's go ahead and save this. Get a little bit nervous anytime it's with Tanya because she has to get so close to them to attack, and sometimes they overwhelm her.
Got something for me?
So let's see.
All mine.
Go ahead and send her in there in attack order. Bring the engineers with us.
New bonus objective received. A unit is under attack.
And another thing with the Japanese infantry is their laser
Let the
katanas
engineer
that they
know
have,
when
which
it's
is
safe
also
to enter
super
a power
cool.
plant. Clear a path for the Soviet engineers so they can hack the power plants.
Capture
But that can kill
generator,
Tanya like
comrade.
immediately if they get close enough. So that's another thing to worry about.
It's working. The guns are going offline. Me. No problem. Copy that. No sweat. Sure thing. I'm there.
All right, let's go down here and
A unit is under
I'm
attack.
on it. Going after him.
get this health, of course.
Sure thing.
Need to bring the engineers with me since there's all these guys patrolling.
Locked and loaded.
Go ahead and do this.
I bet he could use
Send
a
Tanya
break.
over this way.
Is that it? Just that one? I'm there. Hey, you, wait up. Where do you want me? All mine.
And let's get an engineer in here, of course.
Is that all you got?
Send her this way to destroy this.
Move it out. I bet he. Let's go grab another generator.
I believe I'll be taking this now.
You got a
A
target?
unit is under attack.
Making way.
All right, we're going to take this for the Soviet Union here. Get that offline.
Got something for me?
And let's go ahead and get this crate over here. I didn't notice it earlier.
More
but
guns are offline.
starts us out pretty nice. 3,000 additional
On my
dollars
way.
it looks like, so that's very handy.
You got it. Going after him.
Send Tanya up here. We can tell her to use the battle belt to
Hey,
go
what's
back.
up?
Once she takes damage from this stuff.
No sweat.
A unit is under attack.
Sure thing.
And we'll send our final
Okay,
engineer in
Locked
here.
and loaded.
No problem.
Copy that. Making way. You got a target? I'll take this one. You got it. Making way. On my way.
Go ahead and get the last health crate here,
Bonus
and
objective
then
complete.
we'll get this last money.
The way to the radar boat is clear. Send Tanya in to do what she does best.
And I wonder if I swam her over here and destroyed that, I'd be worried they would come out, but I could
I'm
easily
there. On my way.
help myself on the campaign
bet he
when
could
I
use
set
a
up
break.
that, because I think I can expand over here. Let's just go ahead and
No
kill this
sweat.
guy and end it and see what
You
we're
got
doing.
it. I'm there. Making
Go ahead
way.
and get this last money crate. Very important to us.
Let's hit some waves. No problem. Tanya here, ready to go.
And we'll send Tanya in on the objective.
Got something for me?
Objective
Back
complete.
on my feet. The second radar ship has gone belly up. Send in the MCVs.
There it is. The floating fortress. That's the largest military craft I've ever seen. Be careful as you approach it, sir. It's still quite dangerous.
Battlefield expanded.
So the floating fortress on here is just huge.
Allied intel has analysed the schematics and found that the fortress has two separate cores providing its power. Capture both the cores, and you can use them to help destroy the fortress.
New construction options. New objective received.
Alright, let's go ahead and do 2 power plants.
Well, Commander. I've been ordered to offer you support for this assault. These are truly desperate times. Perhaps together, we can defeat the rising sun.
We'll need to establish a beachhead before we can produce any ground units. Construction complete.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our naval yard going. Let's go ahead and get a multi-gunner turret going. Get some forces just out ready. And then we're going to try to expand around this way to the island, try to take out these cruisers and capture this. That way we can build on land and not have that much of an issue. Would also be nice to capture some of these oil derricks
complete.
Around. That would make things very easy.
New construction
Go ahead and put that there. Go ahead and put this here. I believe they attacked me several times during this, so let's go ahead and get a couple forces out. Just ready for the attack in case they attack with some ranged units or some air units. We'll go heightened clearance.
Alright, who's my first pickup?
Enemy units detected. Construction complete. Upgrade complete.
Who's my first pickup?
New construction options. Building.
Alright, I think now an air base is in order. Let's see here. Go ahead and get some assault destroyers as well. Our allies producing some good vehicles, so...
Construction complete. New construction options. Allied commanders given access to construct the Sentry bomber. With it, we can drop bombs or infantry. Building.
Let's go ahead and get a couple cryocopters up as well. Pretty nice for the defense.
What do you have, Command?
A couple hydrofoils, just in case they send helicopters or jets. And let's look. So we've got to take out both of these power reactors. Shouldn't be too hard.
Assault destroyer, proud to serve.
But
destroyer standing by.
Also can't take it too cautiously. So once we get our fleet, I think I need to definitely focus on taking down these.
I don't think your guns are big enough for this fight. You'd better turn around while you still can.
And these naval yards before they can really get a huge force out. And here comes their first attack. Quite a few units, 2 battleships among that, so that's really not a great situation for me.
What's up?
Let's go ahead and turn on weapon jammers and sail out to meet them.
Our ally is under attack.
Let's see what she can do.
And if we can stall the battleships, I think we'll be in a lot better shape.
Is under attack. New construction options. Upgrade complete. Our base is under attack.
Taking some hits over here. What's up? Let's clear the skies.
Earn your salary, men.
Alright, already just attacking my base.
Structure sold.
Not even really caring about the assault destroyers. Got that one taken out.
We're not done with them. Make some waves.
And unfortunately, it is shredding my units with those battleships. Let's go ahead and retreat a little bit. I was hoping our allies' helicopters would go after this guy. Let's send my helicopters up here.
Did you get that, pilot?
See if we can't
destroyer standing by.
Freeze him out.
Man up, people. This is it.
And then let's do the advanced aeronautics upgrade.
Advanced aeronautics upgrade authorized.
Get some Sentry bombers if we want.
Let's see this through, gentlemen.
We're taking heavy losses. Allied command is uploading emergency plans for the aircraft carrier.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get carrier production. Use it to take the island. And I think we'll be pretty good for then. And then once we get a few carriers, we'll come up here, destroy their naval bases, and we'll work our way onto the island. You can see our ally here is trying to establish another base, which is kind of questionable the way he's going about it, but that is, I guess, the AI in this game.
Assault destroyer, proud to serve. Assault destroyer, taking to the waters. Set the rudder.
And once that carrier gets ready, we're going to go ahead and roll out. I think a sentry bomber at 2 will also be very handy.
Building.
Let's go build 2 sentry bombers.
On hold.
Actually, I'm going to build a second carrier.
Aircraft carrier leaving port.
Probably make it a little bit easier on me.
We've got a new heading. Make some waves. Copy that, helmsman. Set the runner.
Then let's roll out over here.
Enemy units detected.
Deploy some more guys, and our ally's going to come with us. I'm not really sure what that's about, but that is okay. The more the merrier.
Let's take a look.
Captain here.
And we'll go ahead and get our aircraft carrier to start bombing some of their defenses. And then when their cruisers that are over here, I'm sure, come after us, maybe we can freeze them.
Technician buckled in. What you got cooking? Yeah.
Prepared for war.
And we can kind of use our ally for a little bit of a shield as well, so that should be good.
Building. Our ally is under attack. A unit is under attack. Building.
They're already attacking me, unfortunately.
Stand by for orders.
Here come the cruisers. I don't know if I can stop these cruisers or not. Let's see here. Yeah, we should be able to if they're all still going for the carrier, because the carrier will run away, and then they'll get sucked into an unfavorable engagement, it looks like.
Construction complete.
As well as our Soviet helicopters here just hammering them. Quite nice. So let's go ahead and get our prospector ready to make our naval invasion.
Unit lost.
We're not getting past this ship. We've got a new heading.
And I'm not sure what I lost there.
There's the target. Go. Stand by for orders.
Overhead.
I guess I lost an aircraft. No, I'm not sure what exactly we lost there.
Enemy base detected.
So let's go ahead and take this out.
Standing by. Steady as she goes, people.
Got the prospector ready.
It's a beautiful day.
And they're sending a huge air force over here. Okay, we need to go ahead and rally back to base. This is going to be very hard to deal with.
Unit is under attack.
Make some waves.
Let's take her out for a cruise.
And we'll go ahead and send these guys out here, but they're just going to go ahead and shoot us up.
Of course, my friend. Ah, yes.
I need a sit rep
Our
now.
base is under attack.
What do you have, Command? They have nowhere to turn.
Here's the Naginatas. Another pretty large group of them. Let's go ahead and try to turn them off with that rocket.
A unit is under attack.
What's all this commotion? Let's have a good time.
And that was actually able to do that, but unfortunately it turned my guys off as well. So we'll just go ahead and deal with that. Got some more.
Our ally is under attack.
I need to get this aircraft carrier out of here. This is a dangerous situation.
Enemy base detected. Building.
Taking some hits over here.
A unit is under attack.
Let's have a good time.
Come on, battle station. Let them pick their best shot.
All right, who's my first pickup?
Keep the decks clear. Understood. Everyone take note. We've got incoming fire.
Who's my first pickup?
Set the runner.
Our base is under attack.
Plot this course.
I really would have enjoyed if that ship had survived, but I mean, they just wiped me out right there. That was very unexpected. Have a huge fleet.
All inspections complete. Slow and steady. Everyone take note.
Building.
Let's go and get some more assault destroyers here.
Designated driver.
Flight deck cleared.
And we'll repair the aircraft carrier. We'll have double the strike force with that aircraft carrier, but I probably need to go ahead and get a second naval yard, pump out some units a little bit faster, as well as see what my ally's doing. I could really use him to get a battle lab and then go ahead and just not build a testicle in the middle of the base. Probably help too. If we could get him to quit, or build a battle lab and get some dreadnoughts out, I think that would be very, very helpful for me.
Finest in the fleet. We've got a new heading. Allied air fleet. Assault destroyer. Proud to serve. Proud.
On hold. Cancelled. Building.
Alright, so 2 assault destroyers, a couple riptides, a couple aircraft carriers. They're anti-air power. Also going to help me out. They're just kind of funneling a few units in. I really need him to go up here and destroy some of these naval buildings, but
our ally is under attack.
Let's go ahead and go back out this way. Try to finish these guys back off.
We've got a new heading.
Maybe the aircraft carrier can just take them out with minimal casualties to me. Looks like they
Prepared
can.
for war. Slow and steady.
Go ahead and do that as well. I need to be putting my carriers, I guess, on attack move all the time, so that way they just go ahead and attack what they see.
Ready for you, man.
And we'll go ahead and send these guys over here just for a little anti-air support.
Let me show you
After we
around.
shoot this sea ray down.
I like this one. Let me show you around.
Destroyer standing by. Feed him some charges.
Yup.
Enemy base detected. A unit is under attack.
Assault destroyer taking to the waters.
Alright, not sure whether these units aren't attacking, but I'm not going to complain. And let's go ahead over here and take out
Stand by for orders.
this stuff.
Got a new heading. Look tight, gentlemen.
Try to take out this ore finder here. And then we definitely need to go ahead and attack their naval base.
Steady as she goes, people.
Building.
Assault destroyer taking to the waters.
Alright, got that taken out. Let's go ahead and send our prospector on land.
Looks like plenty of room for me.
Actually, I need to send him here probably. It's a tough decision. I can build a second one out there.
Proud to serve.
Yes, sirree.
What do you have, Command? That main gun ready?
Here comes quite a big force here, unfortunately, though.
Assault destroyer taking to the waters.
Ready for you, man. I like this one. Let's have a good time.
Let's see this through, gentlemen. Send them to hell. Make some waves. Fly with glory.
Enemy base detected.
Alright, I have 2 more assault destroyers here to add to the fleet.
Set the runner.
Let's go ahead and just keep building boats, I guess, for now.
Building.
Look tight, gentlemen.
Hydrofoil.
We get this base established, get some engineers out, get some oil rigs, and then work our way from there. So we can send these 2 assault destroyers as well.
Hydrofoil.
Send some more hydrofoils up. Thought I was building a second naval yard. Apparently I was not.
Let's have a good time.
Captain here.
And I have basically the entire Russian Air Force and Navy following my aircraft carriers, which is awesome for this situation.
What do you have,
because they will help shield my carriers.
What's going on?
And I can send them also to attack, which will be very nice. Let's go ahead and send the hydrofoils up.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let's go ahead and put a second naval yard in.
Building.
And a barracks. Put the barracks here.
Let's have a good time.
And we can go ahead and advance, it looks like, on these naval yards. Go and do a quick strike.
Construction complete.
No one will stand in our way.
Carrier at sea. Fire the EMP.
Go ahead and send the EMPs in, turn those guys off.
Enemy base detected.
Commence attack.
And then we'll go ahead and take this stuff out.
To the skies.
The objective has been destroyed.
Destroy it.
Hydrofoil. Ready for you, man.
And we can do that. So, let's see what else we've got. Do they have any naval bases back here? I don't think so. I think the only ones they have are on the front. So let's go ahead and bring our fleet into the middle here.
Ready for you.
Base is under
Here
attack.
comes
Let's have a good time.
all their submarines. See if we can't deal with that. That was a little bit alarming, but it turned out pretty good for us, I think.
Our ally is under attack.
And let's see about building a few more riptides just to defend us here.
Finest in the fleet. Assault destroyer taken to the waters. Finest in the fleet.
Let's take her out for a cruise.
A unit is under attack.
Blast them! Bring it down!
We don't want to get too close here.
Steady!
We don't want to run into the issue of their short guns fire at us.
I like this one. Of course, my friend.
But also need to be close enough to
Steady! Let's see what
take down their facilities. So let me go ahead and get the cryo freeze ready.
Surveillance sweep ready.
Do a little surveillance sweep.
Ready the next offensive.
Enemy base detected. Select target.
We cryo blast this,
Fly with glory.
and then we will
A unit is under attack.
attack their main base there.
Assault destroyer, taking to the tight, gentlemen.
What's all this commotion?
Unit lost.
Watch your shrapnel. Better buckle up.
Engine block. You guys okay? We've got a new heading.
And I was going to say, really need the Soviet helicopters to help shield us here, but that's okay.
There's the target. Go.
I'm going to take out the other naval
Base is
yard.
under attack.
They're attacking me down here with nothing that we can't handle with what we've got at home. And of course our ally is going to capture all the oil derricks, building off
construction options.
my
Training.
my deal there. That's hilarious. Got that taken out. Hopefully no more
Enemy
naval
base
issues.
detected.
Keep the decks clear.
And let's just set the
Use
carriers
your
on
engineers to
aggressive.
capture the fortress reactors. They'll overload the cores, making them unstable. With both reactors simultaneously destabilized, the fortress power system will reach critical mass.
So basically we just need to establish a beachhead and then take out the area. That's kind of what it looks like.
A unit is under attack.
Air fleet engaged.
Alright, so
Ready the next offensive. Commence attack
Oil
run.
derrick captured. Enemy base detected.
Put a stop to them.
let's go ahead and fire our EMP rocket at this MCV. Go ahead and try to take it out.
Building.
So that way it can't run off and avoid
Surveillance
all our
sweep
attack.
ready.
Let's go ahead and bring up our Riptides. Go ahead and defend what we've got still.
A unit is
And
under
we'll
attack.
just kind of see what we've got from here.
I'll admit, you're good. I'm impressed. But we aren't done just yet. Keep pushing forward.
Our ally here obviously has some input. Let's go ahead and get all these oil
Enemy base
derricks.
detected.
Leaving port.
Something detected. I'm not really sure what that was.
Cryoblast ready.
Air fleet engaged. Now, descend upon them.
Go ahead and destroy their barracks as well over here. And then we'll kind of move over to this other side, try to take away some
A
of the
unit is
defenses.
under attack. Enemy engineer detected.
And of course,
Tall and proud.
our next aircraft carrier is ready. Let's go ahead and bring it up. And we'll go ahead and move the entire fleet over this way
Our ally is under attack.
and set up here. Let them kind of
Unit lost.
work out that. What are we? I was gonna say I'm not really sure what they're doing there, but that makes sense.
Prepared for war.
Oil derrick captured. Enemy base detected.
All inspections complete.
And here's this carrier. We'll go ahead and put this carrier on aggressive as well.
Allied air
Oil
fleet.
derrick captured.
This one on
Everyone
aggressive
take
as well.
note.
And we'll get up here. So we've got a pretty good stream of income, it looks like. Unfortunately, our ally captured that one too, but that's all right. And now the helicopters are just going to come in here and attack that. Swap over those, so it's going to be dangerous for the helicopters.
Keep the decks clear. Ready the next offensive. Air fleet engaged. All inspections complete. There's the target. Go.
And we'll just kind of work our way around the island. I need some scouts. I need something that can really provide some good reconnaissance for me. As well as, I don't feel like I can really transport any ground units over there.
Prepared for war.
Since I can't pick them up with any helicopters or
Enemy
anything like
base
that. So I'm kind of in
detected.
a little bit of a situation as far as that goes. This is where the Russians really, be able to transport their
I can set up a
buildings.
forward base on the floating island fortress. I await your order.
Our ally is wanting to set up a forward base. Where, though, is a better question here. It's gonna be hard for her to get there, I feel like. She's gonna lose a lot of units trying that. Go ahead and let our carriers kind of do their thing, work their way around. I would like to
Building. On hold. Cancelled.
build a few
Enemy
sentry
base
bombers.
detected. Building.
And then get some spies, and then drop some spies in, I believe. Dropping some spies in might be pretty beneficial. And here come some rocket ships, rocket troopers, I should say. So that's it's not great for us. Let's see what we can do as far as anti-aircraft.
New construction options. A unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Fly with glory.
And I really need my allies' anti-aircraft here. There we go. MiGs come through for us.
Steady as she goes, people.
Need to build some more hydrofoils, of course.
Building.
If the MiGs hadn't been there, it could have been an ugly situation for us, but we made it through.
Make some waves.
Go ahead and put my airports down. We'll go max clearance.
Captain here. We're not getting past this ship.
What's going on?
Steady as she goes, people. We've got a new heading.
A unit is under
Air
attack.
fleet engaged.
Kind of hoping my carriers would rank up a little bit faster. I mean, it's kind of weird that it takes so long to rank up a carrier, but I guess since it does so much damage, it does make sense. Max clearance working on that. Let's go ahead and get a couple spies ready to infiltrate. We can send some spies over, capture some stuff, do some damage, I guess, as far as that goes.
Bombardment underway.
And I'm trying to think what else. If we get back here, we can target some of their other things, I believe.
Complete.
But is it
New
really
construction
necessary?
options.
I'm not sure.
Ready to
Building.
infiltrate. What news, my friend?
On hold.
Mission,
Cancelled.
sir.
And let's go ahead and see if we can't find some
Our
infantry
ally is under attack.
to infiltrate.
On it like a
Once this bomber's ready, we'll go ahead and drop these guys in. See what we can't do.
Enemy base detected.
Ready for you, man. We're on our way. Spot us here, yeah?
Got our heavy bombers
What
here.
news, my friend?
Coming in loud and clear. Wilco. Yes, sir. Copy them new coordinates. Confirmed, HQ. Do us proud out there.
Go ahead and paradrop those guys, of course.
Wilco.
Come over here.
I reckon this is it.
A unit is under attack.
Yes, sir.
RTB with this
Spark
guy.
up the barbecue. We're coming home.
And I wonder if I can bribe these King Onis. That would be hilarious. We're not going to bomb them out of existence. Let's see here.
Of course, sir. Yes, I copy.
Unit lost.
Oh,
Mission, sir.
of course their erratic pathing really
Operation underway.
hurt me a little bit there, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and order our ally to try to set up a base here. Still don't know if that's a great idea, simply
here.
because...
Give me a plan. Cheers. We pay handsomely. What is it?
Alright, so I was able to bribe this King Oni, which I think is kind of hilarious.
A
What
unit
news,
is
my
under
friend?
attack.
Give me a plan. Spy ready. On my way. Every man has his
And
price.
bribe this one as well. Didn't work, unfortunately, but we'll destroy that factory. Now I think we just need to build kind of an attack force here
Training.
to secure our
On
side.
hold.
Let's
Cancelled.
do Tanya
Training.
first, and then a couple guys maybe to make a little beachhead, and then we'll need to build another sentry bomber at this airport
Building.
so we can haul more paratroopers.
A unit is under attack.
And my carriers are basically just clearing out this side of it, it looks like. Let's go and tell her to execute. See what she decides to do there.
Give us lost a target and we're on
She's actually sending this here. I don't know what the deal is with that, but that's
All
pretty funny.
inspections complete.
Let's go ahead and move these carriers up this way, along with the escort.
What we gotta do?
Right here.
Our ally is under attack.
Locked and loaded.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Sure thing.
And we're going to load these guys up, send them in as an expeditionary force. And if I could capture one of their buildings,
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Keep the decks clear.
that would probably be great.
Is under attack.
Not going to work there, unfortunately. Trying to see really what else we can capture.
Let's take her out for a cruise.
Right here.
Definitely.
That ship's not
Oh,
going
that
down.
was showing offline, but it's kind of weird.
Destroyer standing by.
Yup, of course, my friend. Nice waters here, eh?
Alright, so, they're trying to sneak that unit in by that King Oni. That's kind of funny. Let's see, we probably need to get some more spies, I think. Not that I used them that well last time, but
Scanning perimeter.
we've got our initial attack force ready to go here.
Arm response.
Sentry here, I'm all ears.
Ready to
What's the situation?
We're going to land them pretty close to the factory, or our objective here, and scout out kind of what we need to do.
They're counting on us, boys.
Go ahead and get these guys going.
You can count on us. Confirmed, HQ.
Alright, so they're just kind of clearing out defenses.
Roger that.
We're going to get a little bit of an air escort here.
Careful on the way down.
And then we'll do that.
You can count
We'll
on
head
us.
back to base and then load back up.
Time as always.
Commander. Disguise ready.
Go ahead and get them disguised. Go ahead and get these guys in a plane.
On time as
Training.
always. How can I help? Excelsior.
You got a target?
Alright, so we've got
time as
this side secured. We're about to drop in the
Tools ready.
support staff that
Ready, sir.
requires
Where's the
to
trouble?
capture that. And then let's just see about sending the carriers
Aye, aye,
around,
this
see if they can't scout out, do some more damage, kind of wreak some more havoc.
Ready,
Assault
sir. Where's the
destroyer,
trouble?
take them to the waters.
We're going to keep this carrier back here in reserve,
Copy that,
just in
Helmsman.
case something happens up here.
Ready,
Captain
sir.
here.
Where's the trouble?
Carrier at sea. Flight deck cleared.
I wish these guys would scout out a little bit, but that's okay.
Our ally is
Coming
under
in loud
attack.
and clear.
Now it's time to drop off those guys,
Standing by. En route.
get these guys loaded up.
Right here.
They're
Future bombers are
counting
pretty
on us,
fast for
boys.
their size, which is nice.
Yes, sir.
Right here.
Good luck out there, boys.
Alright, go ahead and send him back, pick up the rest of the guys.
Engineering.
What's up, Coach? Hey, man. What's the next play?
I have the tools.
And we are ready. So let's go ahead and get the
Whatever you
first
say,
aid
sir.
tent
Right
up.
here. Like my new look? I'll make myself at home.
Send the spy over, see what's going on. Maybe we can bribe this King Oni. That'd be kind of cool. And then we will prepare for the paradrop to get this section of units into. Hopefully they'll make it, and we'll be able to go ahead and turn off this stuff. I think if we fly, well, no, these base defenses are still up here. Unfortunately, let's see what we can't get to take care of that. Let's
Time
see
bomb
about
ready.
a surgical strike.
Surgical strike ready. Select target.
And maybe a
Select
time bomb.
location.
We'll see what the time bomb can do to it. Don't think it'll do too much, but we'll see. Pretty cool little graphic there on it.
A unit is under attack.
Ooh, almost
Unit
got
lost.
it, but not quite. Alright, let's see. We need to take position.
Yes, Commander, advancing.
Tell her maybe she'll send her helicopters and stuff over there. I don't want her to lose all her units, but at this point it
Let's take her
really
out for a
doesn't
cruise.
matter, I don't think.
Tall and proud.
Select location.
See what all is still left over here, and we can put those guys on a
Enemy base
waypoint.
detected. Enemy infiltrator detected.
Now, descend upon them.
Our ally is under attack.
Alright, got those set up. And once these helicopters clear out these defenses, we can just go ahead and land our guys, and we're pretty much done.
Ready to do what needs
Let's go
to be
ahead
done.
and send the bombers. I'm hoping they'll go ahead and kill this stuff. Kind of being a little finicky here. I don't really like that, but let's go ahead and send them over. Anyways, hopefully they'll have it cleared out by the time we're done. There we go. We've got it. So here comes this, escorted by some twin blades. And looks like smooth sailing for our guys here. It's been pretty easy air superiority for the Ally-Soviet combo.
Count on us.
Go ahead and do the paradrop.
Confirmed, HQ.
Go ahead and get these guys out of
Surgical
here.
strike ready.
And I'm going to go ahead and do both of the
Keeping the peace.
I've got the
Time
knowledge.
bomb ready.
reactors, it
One
looks
reactor
like.
has been captured and destabilized. Both reactors must be captured. A unit is under attack. Enemy building captured.
All right,
Objective
capture
complete.
both. Fortress power core is complete. Perfect.
Excellent work, Commander. I had no doubt that our coalition would prove to be successful.
Well, I would have evacuated the island if I could have. That was very unfortunate. Guys, thank you so much for watching this. If you made it to the end of the video, consider subscribing for more Command & Conquer content, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day.